So, welcome back. Welcome back to the next topic, that is RDS features. So, what features RDS holds is, first we are going for automated backup. So, the automated backup feature of Amazon RDS enables a point in time recovery for your database instance. It will give you a point in time recovery. So, you can see the picture, that is Amazon RDS, and it has an automated backup. So the backup data is stored in S3. You can see the S3 bucket and you can get a free storage space equal to the size of your database. Here it is enabled by default. You don't need to enable. By default, it is enabled. When you store when you restore, the restore version of database will be the new RDS with a new endpoint. So whenever you restore it, there will be a version which will be your new endpoint. So Amazon RDS will back up your database and transaction logs and store both for a user specified retention period. This will allow you to restore your database instance to any second during your retention period. So any other you can store it during your retention period up to last 5 minutes. So this is up to the last 5 minutes, and your automatic backup retention period can be configured to up to 35 days. So the retention period is for 35 days. You can go. The next is RDS Snapshot. So what are this? So Amazon RDS creates a storage volume snapshot of the entire database instance and not just the individual databases. So not regarding individual database, it will create for the entire DB instance. And it works for MariaDB, MySQL, Oracle and PostgreSQL because the backup is taken from standby. This backup is taken from a standby, so it goes for MariaDB, MySQL, Oracle, and Postgres. So, unlike the automated backups, manual snapshot are not a subject to backup retention period. There is no formula for backup retention period. Snapshots never expire. So, this database snapshots are user-initiated backup of your instance stored in Amazon S3, and they are kept until you explicitly delete them. So you can create a new instance from a database snapshot whenever you desire. Although a database snapshot serves operationally as a full backups, you are built only for the incremental storage use. As there are incremental storage, then only you will get built. So next is database encryption. So database encryption, the data that is encrypted. Whatever encryption means is a security. So security will be checked in. Encryption at the rest and in the transist. So data that is encrypted at the rest includes the underlying storage for the database instances, backups, read replicas, and the snapshots. So all over this, the encryption rests. So Amazon RDS uses a Amazon KMS customer master key, that is CMK, to encrypt these resources. So KMS, key management service, is used, that is the customer master key is used to encrypt these resources. On a database instance running with Amazon RDS encryption, the data is stored underlining all this, like a DB instance, backup, read replicas, all are considered. You can only enable encryption for an Amazon RDS DB instance when you create it and not after the DB instance is created. So you can encrypt for an Amazon RDS DB instance when you create it. When you create it, then only you can, while doing that, you can enable the encryption and not after the DB is created. So this is all about database encryption. And talking about the auto miner version upgrade. Auto miner version upgrade is a feature that will enable you to have your database automatically upgraded. Whenever a new miner database engine version is available, it will automatically be upgraded. And thus we have seen all these different features of RDS. So let's end it here. And we will look further for the demonstration of RDS over AWS console.